Hello again. This is Simply Carol. I am in here trying to prepare some food that I had told you that I was going to get into, that I had purchased from the supermarket. And so today I am going to make sure that I have a Beyond Beef, Beyond Meat uh, burger. And I am going to, let me turn this off. I am going to cook some asparagus and squash with red and yellow peppers. And I am cooking mushrooms, which is the blue oyster mushroom and the bleak mushrooms together. Then I am going to use this vegetarian gravy, brown gravy mix to be able to serve with it. So I am going to switch containers. Everything is cooking right now. So I want you to bear with me here. Hopefully I can switch this so I can take care of this burger first. This Beyond Beef, Beyond Meat, Beyond whatever. But it is all plant-based. Let's see, can we turn you down just a little bit? I think what I am going to do is go ahead on and take these mushrooms out so that it won't cook too much. Sometimes it can get a little tough if you cook it too long with something like shrimp. If you cook certain seafoods like scallop and shrimp, it tends to get a little tough. So, yeah, I got that asparagus turned off. So I am going to go ahead on and add this to the pan that I just drained from the mushrooms. And just put just a little. Add some water. I hope you've been having a wonderful day. I've been having a busy day. Let me turn that up just a little bit higher. Yes, I spent some more time trying to get something together. I had gotten a little behind because I had some days that I couldn't do anything. So now I am trying to play catch up. And I forgot, and I did remember later that I said that I was going to cook some of the things that I had showed you from the grocery store. I started to cook some mashed potatoes with some parsnip in it, but I realized that that was not some of the things that I showed you today. So I about what I had purchased from the grocery store, so I decided not to do that. Now I am going to add back into this gravy mix the mushrooms. I'm just going to let that cook just a little. If you're not careful, you'll burn everything up. I really want you all to give this a try as far as the Beyond Beef or the Impossible Burger. There are other brands out there. Like I said, I don't endorse either one, anyone, but I do know what I try and what I would like to say that is good when it comes to things that I have tried. You can always put whatever you want to on your asparagus or whatever, but I don't really put anything on mine unless I squeeze some lemon juice, and I think I will do that right now while this is still cooking. You know, I don't know where I purchased this little thing from that you stick into the top of your lemon and then you just squeeze the juice out. I've been had it for so long I can't even remember where I purchased it from. But it's a nice little thing or tool to have because you just stick it in. See, it goes in, it screws in your lemon, and then you just squeeze the juice out. All right. I am going to go ahead and plate the squash. You remember I was showing you the round squash, the scallop edges of the squash. That's what I did cook. I think I'm going to have to get a lot. No, maybe I can get it out. The only thing I can tell you about that as well, that this squash, when it comes to the outer exterior, it's a lot tougher. It's a lot tougher than the regular long neck squash, bottleneck squash. I put just a little red pepper into this Beyond Beef. Oh, and I must tell you what else I put in it. I put some, have you ever tried better than bouillon? Well, I had some mushroom. Oh, let me figure out where I'm going to put this. One thing about cooking, you create a lot of dishes. This is better than bouillon, but what it is a concentrated mushroom blend. And I just put a very little, not even about a fourth of a teaspoon in this one patty because it does carry a high sodium content. But the flavor is so good. They have it in other type flavors, but this right here is mushroom. Let me cook this just a little. And when you cook, you can use whatever type of seasoning that you want with your squash. I I didn't put any oil in it, but if I did put some in it, I would have used olive oil. And try using some type of healthy type oil, but I would have used olive oil if I would have. Like I said again, I don't endorse anyone, but this is what I do use. Okay, this is my meal. I cook quick and easy meals. This is my meat substitute with mushrooms. So therefore, there's a lot of proteins going on in here because one of the burgers that I just prepared has 20% protein. Then there's a lot of protein going on in, did I say 20%? Well, grams, 20 grams of protein. And then it's a lot of proteins going on in this mushroom because of the fact I did use 2 types, but there's a lot of protein, potassium, magnesium, and all those things going on in this mushroom. And this vegetarian, and you use whatever gravy you like, I use vegetarian gravy. Then with the squash, I show you where I had the round scallop type squash. I cooked that down, season it to my taste. You season it to your taste, but I put chives up top of both so to give it that flavor of onion, even though I didn't use onion, but you know, I have always told you I don't digest onion too well, so I don't use too much onion. Then on the asparagus, I steamed the asparagus for about 5-6 minutes. It's not floppy, but it's not too firm. Some people like it really firm. Some like it cook soggy like, but I don't. But so I didn't put no hollandaise sauce or anything on it. You can. I didn't. I don't put butter on it, but I squeezed some lemon juice on it. So this is a healthy meal. This is a well portion size meal, and you will get plenty of protein and nutrients from it. I thank you for being with me today. Continue to live on purpose and share love. Eat healthy and create a healthy lifestyle. That's what it's all about. And I see you the next time.